Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, I have been very busy off camera. We are 73 blocks to 0, and it is going to be very interesting where we actually end up. There's been much fighting of ghasts and avoidance of lava flows. Quite a few close calls, actually. I actually had to use one of my fire resistance potions because I said totems, old Warcraft habits, and had to use one of my potions because I was fighting a ghast over a huge section of lava. Speaking of ghast, I hear one. And 40 blocks away, so close. We can taste it. Now, hindsight is a wonderful thing. Hindsight is 20/20, and then you realize that it's all about the details. For example, I went on this expedition forgetting one very crucial thing. If I was going to make a portal, I needed obsidian. After I got done with the last episode, I realized that I had no obsidian, so I had to hustle back, and that took a little bit, and found a lava flow near the castle that I was able to go ahead and get obsidian from. So I do have enough obsidian for a portal, so we do not have to worry. 9 blocks. Alright, so we can actually just carve this right here. And, yep, this'll do. So, we will hollow out this area, and this will be our portal room. It doesn't have to be completely perfect. It'll just enough to hold what we are needing. And get you out of the way. Now I'm very curious to see where we're going to end up in terms of height. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Into the breach. Watch, we show up like right in the middle of the derp house. That'd be amazing. Downloading terrain. It's been a while. Ooh. And, ooh, I thought we were falling. Holy crap, that would have been horrible. And here we are in the middle of a desert. Interesting, and there's witches and creepers and all kinds of nasty stuff around. We've got some savanna. We're at 79,528, so we are definitely at 0, or as close to it as we can. So, let's go ahead and go exploring. Put some torches here, just in case well, 0, it's going to be pretty easy to find. Oh, that's foreboding. Well, let's get a lay of the land. Wouldn't that be amazing if we weren't anywhere close, but we still portaled right next to a village? That'd kind of continue our luck that we had here on this continent. And we've got a lava flow. I like the lightning. The lightning sounds nice. Interesting. Like I said before, I don't remember... Oh, hello there, Enderman. We need to have words. Hiya! Step up. Come here. Up here, if you're gonna do something. If not, I'll just shoot you in the face repeatedly. And you need to go away. I'm not seeing any grassland, though. I specifically remember our house being near grassland. And it looks like morning's about to break. That's good. Okay, there we go. Step up. And you did not drop an ender pearl. Stingy. Well, I guess... Unfortunately, we got plenty of chicken. At least I got chicken. Kind of want to wait for daybreak, but I don't think these monsters are going to give us a whole lot of choice. Come on, there we go. We've got Savannah over here. Let's head this way. I also remember I need to get the stuff together to convert some zombie villagers. Some golden apples and splash potion, I think it is. There's something that you need to do for it because I want to... here's some grassland, I think. So I can go ahead and get some of these villagers converted. Oh! I see lights. I think we found it, guys. In this wonderful storm, too. I love thunderstorms. My wife hates them. She can't stand thunder, and rightfully so. But I love them. I guess because they didn't really happen a lot where I grew up. Now, it's a village. It's definitely a village, but is the derp house here? We should be able to see it before anything else. Well, maybe on the other side. I see a tree. Yes, indeed. Haha. There is the derp house, guys. Wretch's derp house. Where we started oh so long ago. Let's get some sleep. Oh, and there's Bob's tombstone. Here lies Bob the Heroic. Rest in peace. Very nice. Now, we have our starting location to look for... our starting location to look for the end fortress. So that's good. And do we... No, I don't have enough. I was like, we could make another ender chest right here. But it's okay. Man, it's been so long since we've been here. Looking at the humble beginnings of Minecraft with Wretch. I hope the villagers have been enjoying this. An apple, some grain. Oh, yeah. Apparently one has made himself at home. Hello there, sir. A cleric. I am glad I was able to help you out, sir. So, let's go ahead and get a screenshot saved. We know it's that way. And the desert is this way. I could go ahead and break down... I could break down the portal and put it over here. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference in terms of where it is. But that's fine. We know where it is relatively. We can survive a little trek through the desert and some grassland to get back where we were. So that's really cool. That was such a long time ago. In terms of what we've done and all the adventures that we've had here in this world. So we will go ahead and there's the portal. Pretty as you please. Hello there, squid. I haven't seen you guys in a while. We've been relatively squidless since we left the Adobe house. I am going to go ahead and head through the portal and show you guys what I had to traverse. And then we will get back to the castle and get back to business. By the way, while this episode should be posted on Friday, I will actually be at SGC. I'm doing a little bit of my recording ahead of time. I hope I'm having a really good time. So, future Wretch, you better be having a good time. And, looking forward to the biggest party in gaming, as it's called. Now, let's show you guys what we had to go through. We'll hustle this way, and actually gives me a good opportunity to start laying torches down. And I don't want to lay torches onto the side. That seems odd. for whatever reason, so there we go. Just lay them down here on the floor. At least through the tunnels. We don't need them outside. I mean, we don't have to deal with zombies or anything, but I don't know how dark this is going to look when I actually post the video, so... Okay, now you can see this is the pit o' lava that I took a potion for because I actually fought a ghast right here at the beginning. And I was like, if I get knocked over, it's not gonna... I'm not gonna die. I refuse to die. And I nearly did, too. I forgot to press shift, and I fell down enough that I had full health, and I had half a heart left when I fell, so I was right at the edge of dying once again and having all of my stuff here at the Nether. And that would have been horrendously bad. But now all of our locations have been pretty much linked up. It's just going to take a little walk through hell in order to get from point A to point B. But that's okay. No worries at all. Now, we're going to head back to the castle. We're going to work on that. But I did promise in the last episode we are going to go hit that Nether fortress between the castle and the adobe here before too much longer. Just because we haven't gone fortress pillaging in a bit. Hustle, hustle. No ghast tears, by the way. I killed like 4 or 5 ghasts when I was making this tunnel, and not one tear to be dropped. These guys have a handle on their emotions. Take a break here to eat some chicken. We're almost out of chicken, so we pretty much timed or called it right. About 20 chickens, 20 some odd chickens were needed to build this tunnel. This poultry gave their lives so that I could travel quicker. As you can see, pretty expansive. I'm not so much worried about this. I know some people get really, really paranoid and cover this entire area up. I'm not that worried about ghasts, to tell you the truth. Once you know how to fight them and can reflect their shots back, they lose a whole lot of their deadliness and just become a bit of an annoyance. Torch right there. Now, running out of food or hunger to the point that you can't run, then you may have something to worry about if you're traveling along a path like this with a ghast at your back or front. Life becomes quite exciting. One of the things I think I know I'm going with my friend Toby, which you guys haven't met yet, and Soma, who some of you may know from my Brawlhalla videos with Liquid and Snow and herself. We're going, and Soma's really excited because she's all into the anime type stuff, and they're doing a DBZ cast reunion of the English dub. They're having that over at SGC, so that'll be fun. I'm hoping to meet some other YouTubers and kind of network and meet some people from my gaming network. Network with the network. There's the junction, so we're almost there. Somewhere way down there is when I realized I actually needed obsidian. And I actually had a really nasty incident here when I was fighting a ghast. The ghast flew down and I wasn't paying attention, and I came within an inch of shooting a zombie pigman right in the face, which would have been disaster. Utter and complete disaster, especially along these paths. Because if I had aggroed and continued on, there wouldn't be a whole lot of places to run if a pigman was coming at me from head on. Other than backtracking, and that's never good either. So, almost out of torches. We're going to have to make another coal run here before too long. That's weird. We got all the stuff that we need. You know, had diamonds, just have to get more coal. The furnaces demand it. Yeah, almost get a full stack of 64. Here we go. And just enough sticks for it, too. And the portal should be right here. Awesome. No harm, no fouls. Kind of makes up for the fact that I lost all those levels earlier. Home sweet home. I feel accomplished. Very accomplished. Alrighty. So, well, we've got all this netherrack. The question is, what do we do with it? Let's look at the castle real quick in here in the Great Hall. And I think a fireplace, like a big fireplace, is definitely needed. And I'm not sure whether I want it here or over on this side, and then have like the Lord's table right here, like a little bit behind, so they get the fire. I'm going to look at some pictures of some great hall designs from like movies and maybe some movies and TV shows, and maybe hopefully they have some floor plans of what some of them actually looked like, and go from there. Because that's definitely something that a great hall needs. That's in castle or longhouse or whatever. Is you need a really good fire pit or fireplace. And like I said, since we don't have a whole lot of wood in the build, don't have to worry about significant fires. Definitely need to get the windows done though. And hello there, sheep. I need to shear all of you guys for your wool because I got to make a lot of banners. And the reeds are good. I need to kill the cows too for their leather. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you what. I didn't really want to work on the castle today, but we still have some time left in the episode. Let's go ahead and wait for night, and I think what we are going to do is we are going to start getting our very first companions here in the castle. Well, we already have plenty of companions, what with our horse, who is not on his lead. What's the matter with you? How do you keep getting loose? Am I going to have to actually, like, fence you off proper? You are like Don Quixote's horse. Oh, also, I made a darkwood, or dark oak farm. Had, I had 12 saplings, so just enough to make 3 trees. So in case I need more dark oak, I don't have to head over there to the forest again. But let's see where we are on the bone situation. I have the 1 bone in my inventory. I need many more because I want to get at least 2. Now, I don't know if you can breed dogs. I don't think you can. But don't quote me on that, of course. Actually, now would be a good time to go ahead and make the Eyes of Ender that I'm needing. Well, I'm thinking about... There's my diamond armor that I was talking to you about earlier. And the diamond sword is in one of those boxes over there near the castle. So I'm not seeing any bones. So we need to go skeleton hunting. That means waiting till night. If I had known that, I actually would have waited for night to come. Or let night come instead of sleep. But, whoa. Let's go ahead and create our Eye of Ender. That's blaze powder. I think that's what we need for this. Yeah, I think it's blaze powder. So let's grab that and that. Yeah, there's Eyes of Ender. Eyes of Ender everywhere. And let's get... There we go. Should make 4 Eyes of Ender. Now, of course, we need to find the fortress, and those are going right in here. We need to find the fortress, and then, or the end fortress near spawn, and then we need to see how many Eyes of Ender we need to fill into the actual portal to the end, and then we can go pay a visit to that Ender Dragon. So, let's see. Skeletons, I guess we can go hunting down in the caves for a little bit. Need to get coal anyway, so that makes perfect sense. Haven't had any zombie pigmen come out of the portal to say hello. Normally they are very curious, and I'll always, when I build a portal, near a build, I'll always see zombie pigmen just kind of show up and go, hi. In one of the builds, I actually built a cool little prison system around the portal because it looked like it kind of gave off the vibe that I was experimenting on the pigmen. I like that a lot. Now, there was a cave entrance I saw. Hello there, zombie. You're not really what I'm looking for. Are you going to fall straight down? Oh, you're going to make your way around. Well, I'm going to be long gone by the time you get to me. I saw a cave. I don't remember where exactly it was, but it had a ton of coal at the entrance. Well, I could always go fishing and try and grab a cat. I definitely need a cat. Need some name tags too. I know you can go fishing and you can get name tags from fishing now, which is cool. Saves us the trouble of having to find a spawner. That's also one of the reasons that I'm wanting to go into that Nether fortress, is because I'm wanting to see if we can find any name tags for our soon-to-be furry friends. Well, I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it a little bit early today. We were able to visit the derp house, had that little blast from the past, and I think in the next episode, hopefully off camera, I'll be able to grab some bones. And in the next episode, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to go and grab some dogs for the castle, and then we're going to make a fishing pole, do a little bit of fishing, and then head into the jungle, which I don't think we're going to have nearly as many lag problems as we had before. And we are going to find ourselves a few cats to take care of the mouse problem, which we don't see, but certainly there will be a mouse problem. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.